have those hind legs. And you'll start slowly transferring more and more overweight to the back end. Now bring her back again. Back, even slower. And be able to give your hand, and she's going to stay there because your leg and your seat say to stay at that trot. Yeah, and then bring her back again. Yep, this is going to be something you have to play with. Bring her back even slower. Close your knee and thigh tighter. There. Now be able to give your hand, and she's going to stay there. There. Good. Now just a little bump with your lower leg and trot more forward. Good. Whoop, I'll go. There you go. Really nice here. And then change direction through the circle. And as you cross over the middle of the circle, you're going to do the same thing. You're going to bring her back, and you're going to make her wait. Make her pause and wait for you. You're going to ask the same way every time so that she learns this aid. So close your knee and thigh. Tighten your abs. Slow your posting. There. And then allow her to trot more forward. And now you start thinking that she has a little more cadence. There you go. Beautiful. And then let the neck come out a little longer. That's it. Really good. Really nice here. Good. And then same thing, bring that trot back. A little rounder. Slow your posting. Think sit in the saddle longer. Tighten your knee and thigh. Suck your abs in. You want to think suck her up with your thighs and your seat. Even slower. Even slower. Challenge her to come back even more. There, there, there. And then let her trot forward. That's it. Good. There you go. And then let her go a little bit more forward now. So do like think about a little bit of a lengthening without letting it speed up. So you're just going to go longer steps. So your seat in the back of your legs push her longer, longer, longer. Yeah, neck down. That's it. And then bring her back even more collected. So you start having a nice range of what you can do with the trot. So that she's very adjustable. There. And then be able to send her forward again, like a little lengthening. There, that's it. A little more. There, good. And then bring her back and slow with your seat, with your leg. Softening with your fingers, like keep your wrists soft. There, good. Even back a little more. Challenge her to come back even more. Think that you're going to transfer more and more weight back to her hind end and let her lighten up on the front end even more. Little or even smaller steps. Even smaller steps. Keep working your fingers so she doesn't get tense. There, 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 and then let her trot forward. Good. That's it. And then 3-loop serpentine. And you can then, as you feel like it, you can add a little more leg so you get a bigger trot without it speeding up. So as you change directions, you're now outside rein, down and round on the right. Be able to give your hand forward. Keep trying to lengthen out that neck. And a little more leg now. There, that's it. And give your hand forward. Outside rein. Good. That's it. Inside leg on. Keep that neck down. Good. And bend her a little bit to the inside. There. Good. Very nice. And then every corner, bring her back a little bit. And on the short sides, you allow your hands to go forward and show off your trot. Good. Come across the diagonal. And just think you're going to get a light leg and just a little bouncer forward. So you just make a slightly bigger step and allow your hand to go forward. Don't hold her back. And bounce her forward. Good. Really nice. Good. And then half halt in the corner, bending. Easy. Bring her back to your seat. Really good. And down here on a circle then, let's do some spiral in and spiral out. A little bit like we did yesterday. That's it. So bring the trot a little slower so she has time to think about where her legs are. And it's all about that left rein and bringing that shoulder over. So it's just like a leg yield. And careful not to brace down too much in your stirrups. There you go. Relax your heel. There you go. And just in rhythm, kind of just bump her over. Make it 15-meter circles. Good. Good. Keep that left hand down into the left with the thought that she's going to get rounder with this exercise. Good. Good. Bring that left hand a little wider. Bring the shoulders in even a little bit more. And in, and in, and in. There. Now take it even smaller. And in, and make the neck a little lower. There. Good. And in. That's it. And just think sit on your right seat bone. And now make the right front leg cross over. Cross. Cross. Yes. There. There. Good. And then inside bend and let her move out again, without losing control of that outside shoulder. So this exercise is going to help you with any bulging you have, and it also, again, keeps getting that hind end active. There, and then be able to give your hand forward, see if she'll drop the neck. Good. That's it. Really nice here, and change directions through the circle. Good. And then be able to give your hand. That's it. Good. And then nice and softening with that inside rein. Good. Not too low. When she gets too low, just a little bump with your leg. That's it. Nice rhythm. Really good rhythm. And then a little counter flexion to move that circle in, feeling your right rein. Think about crossing that left front leg over the right. So lots of right rein in contact, so you guide her in. There, you can even take that right hand a little wider. Think the shoulders are on the inside of the circle. Yep, ride the shoulders over. And slow. There you go, and slow. Let her just take a minute to figure it out. Yes, there we go. Good girl. Even less bend and a little more right rein. See if you can bring her in a little more. There, that's it. Really good. Rounder, rounder. There you go. Just keep working a bit. And, you know, she's going to struggle with it a little bit, but you just have to keep asking the same way, doing the same thing, until she kind of settles and figures it out. There. Right rein. That's it. Good. And then inside flexion, and then let her go back out in the circle and see if you can lengthen that neck. There. And keep her with your seat. And up this quarter line and a leg heel. Good. And keep softening her and being able to let that neck out. So it's all about your left rein now and your right leg. There. Left rein. There. And just half halt, bumper, sideways, half halt, bumper, sideways, half halt, bumper, sideways. Good. And then pet her. That was really nice. Same thing up this next quarter line. Turn before the tire. Down in the neck. There you go. No faster. That's it. And then a little inside flexion. And let the shoulders go into your left rein. So you can make your left rein a little wide, just like you did on the circle. And bump. And bump. Oh, awesome. Like a pro. Good girl. Now try it from the center line. There you go. And if at any time she kind of totally loses her balance, you just can go straight. There you go. So keep that little bit of right flexion. There, a little bit of right flexion. Oh, and go to the left. Oh, no half passes. I mean, come on. There you go. And keep taking those half halts. There. Keep lightening and half halt and lightening and little bumps with the right leg. Excellent. One more time again like that. Yep, turn up the center line. One more time just like that, just starting it off a little smoother. Neck down to the right. Good girl. Into your left rein. And step her over. Take the shoulders towards the rail. There. Now take your time. So she has time to cross her legs. And bump right. There. And bump right. Good. And down and around. There. That's it. And pet her. Very nice. Then across the short diagonal and ask for a little lengthened stride in the trot. You're going to really hold your arms steady. Think your abs are tight, and you're just going to hold your toasting in the air longer and see if you can just slowly start to encourage her to take longer steps. Hold, hold, hold. Allow your hand to go forward. Hold. There. Good. And then bring her back. And all that is strength. And you know, the more you play with that, that's going to get better and better. Up the next quarter line this side and a leg heel. Keep that right rein working, slightly bending to the left. And easy. Take your time. There, don't let it rush. Right rein. There, good. Bump left, bump left. Good. And then bring her back and slower. Bring the trot slow, collect. And neck down and collect. There. And then up the next quarter line. That's it. And whenever you feel her get tense, just take everything down a notch and slow it all down so that she can wrap her head around what we're doing. There you go. Just nice and slow. And sit left. Left shoulder back. Good for you. There you go. That's it. Nicely done. And then this time from the center line. So make sure as you come around this turn that you shift your left shoulder back and your left hip back, and you step down into your left stirrup while still keeping that right rein. So you shift everything to the left, so you're going to push her away from the pressure. And slow with your outside rein. Control the speed. That's it. Left leg comes a little further back. Good. Good. There it is. Beautiful. Wow. Very nice. And 20-meter stretchy circle down here as a reward. That was nice. There. See if you can get her to take that neck all the way down. And push your hands forward a little bit. So again, so she takes the nose out. So it's great that she stretches down. That'll get you a 6, 6.5. If you can get that nose out and forward, you can get a 7, 7.5, and even an 8 if you can really get her nose to poke forward and down. So stay on the circle here and keep stretching her down. Keep her slightly flexed to the inside and think about making the right side of your neck longer. Now push your hands forward. Yes, push your hands forward. That's it, and then slow the rhythm down. And so that's where she's got to still keep listening to that leg and seat. That's it, and slow it down, and then try push her the nose down and forward again. There, down and forward with the nose. That's it, that's it. Good, good. Yep, it's all right. Keep her attention. There, that's it. Good, and even slow your posting. There, and let your hands go forward again and slow your posting so that the stretchy circle looks a little more relaxed than the rest of your work is. Yep, and down. There, that's it. That's a good stretch. Rubber on the withers, good mirror, good mirror. That's it. And then take a walk breather. Good. Nicely done.